Hello everybody, my name is Rick and today I like to talk about this little toggle switch as it can be found on Les Paul guitars and Les Paul ukuleles. The idea of the switch is to change from the neck pickup, which gives a warm sound used for rhythm playing, to the bridge pickup, which gives a clear sound for solo playing. And then in addition you have a third position which activates both pickups. And some people have a problem, especially for the ukuleles, because they're even smaller, that they hit the toggle by accident. And they change the sound even though they don't want to change the sound. Now the question came up if we can exchange this toggle by something else which cannot be hit by accident. And the idea came up to exchange this toggle switch with a rotary switch. I have we'll open to this little cover on the back and took out the toggle switch. And the toggle switch here, you can see the soldering of the toggle switch as it is used on Les Paul instruments. And then we change it to a three-way rotary switch. And here you see the soldering of that switch, which is called a 2P3T switch, and it must be a mini switch especially for the Reza ukulele. So it must be very small to fit into this compartment. And yes, I showed the soldering, and then I made some tests with how to cable it before I did the soldering. And here we have the result. So now you have a rotary switch, and if it points to the front, it's the neck pickup, which is active. If it points to the back, it's the bridge pickup, which is active. And then you also have a middle position for both pickups. Now let me say something about my opinion of the advantages and disadvantages of these two solutions. Well, I prefer the toggle solution, which is the standard, because it was also used on the old Les Paul guitars. The big advantage is you can change the sound very fast and very easy. And the disadvantage is you can change the sound very fast and very easy, which means by accident. The advantage of this one is, even if you hit the knob, nothing happens, but especially if you play with a pick, you kind of need to turn it with two fingers. It's not that easy. So one is simple to switch, but can be switched by accident, and this one will only be switched if you really want it, but it's harder to turn. So these are the two options, and I just wanted to share this with you because some people asked for another solution. Okay, thank you very much. See you next time.